What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the STL Tonehub. Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here at the STL Tonehub. So right off the bat, I decided to go with the Lassie Lambert pack. Okay. And the reason I did that was these two amps up here in specific. I really wanted to take a look at the Driftwood Purple Nightmare. When I think Ola and both John Brown did a review on that, and I was like, wow, this sounds like a 5150 if it smoked meth and lived in Florida. Yeah. We'll talk about this pack in specific a little bit later. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and focus on the core pack. So, kind of going over the whatever you want to call this, the interface. We have, for the core pack, there's 60 presets. So we have like a Soldano SLO 100, a Friedman B100, a PV6534 Plus, matchless DC30. I'm not too familiar with that amp. We have a PRS Archon 5153 100 watt Mesa Boogie dual rectifier AC. Vox AC30 top boost, Diesel VH4, JMP 100 by Marshall, Diesel Herbert, Blackstar Artisan, Ingalls Savage, Mesa Stiletto Dumble, ODS, Hughes and Kettner. The list goes on and on. And then we have a couple of Ampeg amps here for the bass presets, which are, there's about 5 of them. Right off the bat, the thing that popped into my head when I saw this was Toontrack's Easy Mix. That is not a hit on STL at all. I kind of like Easy Mix. It's great because it's just simple, and I am completely okay with things being simple. I don't need a amp sim or any type of plugin that is like crazy complicated. So we have a stomp box selection here, 3 overdrive pedals, a compressor, the amp. So the tracing amplifier looks the same for all of the amplifiers. It doesn't change, so that's kind of nice. I don't know, maybe some people would like to have like a different graphical kind of deal, like when you switch from a Soldano to a Mesa. Me, I don't really care. Cabinet. Here I will get to why I think this is kind of lacking. Equalizer, and then you have your effects. You have your delay and your reverb, chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo, all the good stuff, right? So pretty much your basic effects needs. Other than that, it's pretty much standard. We also have a little tuner thing down here, and I just absolutely love the fact that we have a gate right here. So it's on hand, right at eye level for me. I think it makes perfect sense to have it just sitting right there. And other than that, let's go ahead and go through some of the presets. I will be completely honest with you, I fired it up just for a little bit. This is kind of like my version of an unboxing, but there's no box because this is a piece of software. So we're gonna kind of have my reaction here in real time, and yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and start off at the top. So Soldano SLO 100 with a Mesa 2 or 4x12 with an SM57 and Royer 121. I'm not too sure why they included the the guitars. I guess it's kind of like a mimicking of a profiler. But when you use a Kemper, does it matter what guitar? Does like the guitar get profiled also? What is that other amp sim that was doing that? What was that with the whole? It makes it sound like you're playing through a. Was that Positive Grid? Okay. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about, right? The guitar. Make it sound like anything. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and try out Soldano. We'll start at low gain. clipping a little bit, so let's go ahead and turn down the out. Sorry, guys. Okay. It doesn't really do too much for me. Let's do mid-gain. Okay. I already realized that I'm having some type of like guitar center disease thing where I don't know what to play. But yeah, we'll get through that. It doesn't really matter. You haven't figured out that I'm not that great at guitar already. You know now. High gain, let's see what we got here. Okay. That sounds alright, I guess. Let's kick around. Honestly, I'm only here for the high gains, so let's go ahead and see. We got Freeman B100, Marshall 1960A, SM57, 421, Fender Strat with stock pickups. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about that. Alright, let's at least get to a amp that I like. 65, 34 plus, so EL34s. Okay, that sounds good. Stomp box. I like the sound of that. That's exciting. Okay. Let's see. This is like mid-game fuzz. I don't know. What does fuzz sound like? Yeah, okay. PRS Archon. Okay, I think this was like the amp that was modeled with Jason Richardson, and I did not like that amp sim, but let's see what this one sounds like. Oh, amazing already. Much darker. I kind of like that. Okay, so EVH 5153. I like the fact that the tone pack is including amps that haven't necessarily been digitalized. And what I mean by that is there's a million JCM 800 amp sims. There's a million 5150 amp sims. There's a lot of 5150 amp sims. But how many 5153 amp sims have you seen out there? Personally, not too many. So it's really cool that they have that on here. Even cooler is that it has a Zilla 2x12. So that's cool too. Let's go ahead and just go right for the gain. I like that. I do like that. Let's see. Mesa Boogie. Yeah, let's try Mesa Boogie. Let's try it loose with no tube screamer. I don't like Mesa Boogies without tube screamers. Let's see. Very loose, spongy. All right, so Mesa Boogie, same mic configuration, SM57, blah, blah, blah. Tight with tube screamer engaged. Cool. Vox Ace, I guess we can try it, you know, for the YouTubes. Vox AC 30 top boost with Elnico pickup, or Elnico speakers, Fender Telecaster neck pickup. Okay, let's see. I guess that could be good. You can maybe mess around with, let's see. It's my YouTube channel. I can do what I want, right? Let's see. What if we put the delay on and we put the reverb on? Okay. How do I know if it's on or not? Okay. That little LED isn't very bright. They should, like, turn that up. Let's see. I don't hear any delay. Maximum. Are you able to use... Can you customize the preset? I thought you could. What if I switch that? I don't hear any difference. What if I just turned on phaser? I definitely know what the phaser will be on. What am I doing wrong here? So am I not able to turn these on? Okay, we'll figure that out later, I guess. Am I doing this wrong? Leave a comment below. Diesel VH4. I did like the Brainworks version of the VH4. I thought that was disgustingly good. Let's see. Let's look back up to the bridge pickup. I hope my I like this plugin so far. If I'm not being vocal enough, this is just kind of how I am. Let's see. Okay. JMP Gibson SG. Let's try. Okay. Very, very diverse. You have like some blistering, crazy high gain stuff, but you have a lot of like it goes from like super clean, like baseline amp stuff to like full gain. So when you're right off the bat with like the core pack, you're already getting like so much variety, which is great, because if you're spending $150, you should expect you get your money's worth, if that makes sense. And already right off the bat, I'm really digging the variety of everything. I just have to figure out why the effects pedals aren't working. Let's see. So let's see. Try the Herbert. Ooh, a little bit on the gate. It's sounding great, guys. I'm really happy, surprised, pleased. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I was excited when I was reading about this, that they had an Ingle Savage, because I really haven't played too many Ingle Savage. First off, I've never played the actual amp, and I really haven't seen anything. What company has Ingle? Is it IK Media? Ingle? I don't know. But anyways, let's try that out. Let's go right for the gain again. See, I like gain. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my goodness. I realize my strings, they're ringing out, so I apologize for that. I didn't put my fret wrap on. But hey, we're learning. Wow. Mesa Stiletto. Okay, let's see. When I play through some of these amps, I just immediately off the top of my head, I just start thinking, man, I just want to split a track. I want to run like the Ingle Savage with like the Mesa Stiletto, and then kind of mix them to taste and see what they sound like. It just sounds really interesting, because I feel like there's a lot of complementary guitar tones in this, if that makes sense. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Dumble, right? Dumble Amps. Isn't that like a really expensive amp company? Something like what Joe Bonamassa plays in... what is his name? John Mayer, right? I don't know. I have no idea what these things kind of sound like. Let's go with Clean Deep Low. Just sounds like a clean guitar to me. Sorry, guys. What does clean high mean? Sorry. Bad guitar playing. Crunch, maybe? Dad rock? I don't know. I'm wondering... Oh, it's a combo amp, so probably like a 12-inch speaker. I don't know what a Dumble is supposed to sound like, so I'm definitely not your guy for that. Ooh, some lead stuff. Okay, I'll make a confession. I did play these lead sounds already, and they were amazing. So like. Let's try Soldano. And the diesel. Let's see. Ooh. Hear that tail? Sounds really good. And then we have the Ampeg stuff. This isn't a bass. What does it sound like with the guitar though? Let's see. Yeah, okay. My overall thoughts right now, I'm actually really surprised on the variety. Everything from, what do we have? We have Vox AC30s, we have EVH 5130 or 5153s, Mesa, you know, you have your dual rec, Friedman, Soldano, and then you have Dumble. Like, who puts a Dumble in there? Like, I know a lot of the amp sims are for the heavies, you know, but I'm really enjoying the fact that we have a really large, excuse me, I don't have coronavirus, even though I am in Japan. Anyways, what were we talking about? So I'm just really cool. It's really cool to see that we have such a variety of like a different palette. It's not just like a bunch of heavy metal crazy shit going on. Because I did realize that maybe about a year ago, I was like, man, I'm looking at all my amp sims and I'm sitting here trying to record a song for a guy, and I'm like, man, I really hope I have some clean guitar amps, because we weren't using any type of high gain things. I just needed like a nice Fender reverb type plugin, and I ended up having to use, I used Slate's Overloud THU plugin. So I started thinking like, man, I really need to kind of like have more of a let's try that again, more of a variety as far as the amp sims that I had. So this is actually really awesome. Good to know. The cabinet, so here's my only gripe about the cabinet little part is, you can see the cabinets up here. We have 4x12s, we have combos, we have 2x12s. We have 8x10s. Okay. So why is there only one speaker right here? What if I wanted to mix one little bit more SM57 than a 121? Kind of get my drift? That's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think, I'm still trying to decide, well, what is this more of a like is it preset? I know it's a preset thing. Like, these are presets. But I would like a little bit more editing when it came to the cabinet part. Which would be even better is if you could turn the cabinet off and run your own cabinet like you can do on the other STL Tones plugins. That would be pretty cool. So hey, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So that's my thoughts on the STL Tonehub. So far, I think it's fantastic. $150, 60 presets. What, 20? Is it 20 amp sims? Or yeah, amp cabinet model things, amp heads. Probably just as many cabinet models. Everyone already knows STL is killing the competition. Because let's be honest, if you're not using STL or the neural stuff, what are you doing? So that is my view on STL Tonehub. Let me know if you like this video. this is kind of like my first in-depth thing where I give my opinion. Yeah. So please subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell, ding. Subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, do all that great YouTube stuff. And again, my name is Michael, this is my channel, and that was my review on the STL Tonehub. Have a good day.